Wow, what a beautiful spring day. I think I'm going to walk to school. On this special edition of Hometown, we're going to walk to both Tamaqua and Jefferson schools. Well, welcome to TV 36 in this special edition of Hometown. We're here at the corner of Midwood Place and Carlton Road. And this edition, we're going to talk about Westfield's walking school buses. And I'm here with Jennifer Nisita and her beautiful daughter, Lydia. How are you guys today?
We're great, thank you.
Lydia, how are you?
Yeah.
And so, Jennifer, why don't you tell us a little bit about the concept of the walking school bus?
Well, it works just like a public bus would. In other words, we walk along the same route every morning. And we essentially pick up anyone along the way who's a student. The parents are responsible for taking their children to the bus, but then once they're on the bus, I escort them to school. I wear a fluorescent vest and carry a stop sign, and we proceed along the route to school every morning.
Excellent. This is something that Westfield tried to get started, I think, back in the 90s. Well, not too much success, but we really, between a concerted effort between the Board of Ed and Brakes and the Town Council's Public Safety Parking and Transportation Committee, now we have close to 20 walking school buses around the town.
Right, and Tamaqua has two. I'm number one, and there's another route, and we're hoping to add more next year.
Great. Now, Lydia, tell me about walking to school. Do you enjoy doing it?
Yeah.
How about when it's cold out?
What did you say again?
When it's cold outside.
I like it better when it's warm, but sometimes we drive because it's too cold and windy and stuff.
Where are your teeth?
I lost them.
All right, great. Well, let's get the walk started.
Okay, super. One thing, we do try to walk in the winter. If it's below 20 degrees, we actually drive part of the way to the last person on the route and then walk the rest of the way. But as long as it's above 20 degrees, we try to walk because the kids are going to be inside for recess. So it's nice to get them fresh air starting out first thing in the morning.
That's great. Well, thank you. Andrew, how you doing? What grade are you in?
Second,
Who's your teacher?
Miss Carswell.
I hear she's very nice. So tell us about the walking school bus. Do you enjoy walking to school?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I like that I can get exercise and in fresh air.
It probably helps you with your baseball game too, huh?
Yes.
It's been nice this year being able to share the responsibility walking with Mrs. Nisita. I've always encouraged Andrew to walk to school, and it's nice to be able to have somebody else to take turns with. I have a 2.5-year-old, and it's nice not to always have to get him up and out.
I'm with Westfield Crossing Guard Doug Redden. Doug, how are you today?
Good, fine, thank you.
We're at the corner of Grove and Boulevard. How long have you been working this area?
7 years.
Very good. How many children come by here each day?
Well, it varies. The morning there's less. The afternoon is probably a couple hundred. Morning's probably about 20.
Well, you do a great job, and thanks for your service.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here with Principal Cullen at Tamaqua School. And Principal, how are you today?
Fine, thank you, Mayor.
As you probably know, I walked with a walking school bus here, and it seems like the kids are very excited about it. How's the concept going over here at Tamaqua?
It's catching some. It's starting to catch some enthusiasm. People are starting to participate more. It really is a necessity at Tamaqua. If you can see, our traffic is just really heavy in the morning. It would be wonderful if we can get more people to walk. Thanks to the parents who are organizing this, it provides parents with a safe option to have their children walk to school, because that's the main reason why I think parents choose not to allow their children to walk, is they're worried about dangers on the way to school. So this is a great program. We hope it's expanded over time.
Well, the children I walked with sincerely had a lot of fun. You can see we walked about 0.8 miles, so really got their blood going, and so by the time they get to school, they were alert and they're awake and they're excited to start the school day.
Absolutely, and you're always here for things like our Walk to School Day, and I know you've been at Tamaqua a lot, so you've seen how enthusiastic kids are during that Walk to School Day. It's the same thing I think if parents knew more about this program and they knew what it was like, I think they'd really be more interested in having the children participate. So we've got to get the word out that this is taking place and that kids are actually having fun walking to school.
Well, thank you. Well, that was a walking school bus experience. We walked about 0.8 miles, had lots of children with us, and you can see they all were smiling, had a lot of fun. And so I really want to thank the Board of Education, the Briggs Group, and the Public Safety, Transportation, and Parking Committee of the Council for working so hard to make this concept become such a great reality here in Westfield. We have close to 20 walking school buses now. And Jennifer, thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure, and thanks for tuning in to TV 36 in this edition of Hometown.